Everybody, welcome back to Stardew Valley with me, Sid, and it's the 28th, the last day of summer. I'm just going to give Abby an aquamarine. Wait, there. Because that's a like, not a... Oops. Wow, thank you. Use that if you get into a tough spot. Yeah, alright, I do know that. Yeah, last day of summer. Sorry, last day of spring, which means we got. I did sell a chicken in the intervening time because we've got another void chicken called Darkspawn. Why not, Mr. Crispy? Yeah, there's that going on there. But if you recall at the end of the last episode, and I've not done this while we were waiting, we got upgraded the coop to the deluxe coop, which means we can now get bunny wabbits. So we're going to go and see Marnie just once as soon as we've done this particular job. That if we got goat's cheese in, that means we've got no milk in the goat today, so we'll leave them to it. We'll let them out, and I'll just check whatever crops we've got. We've got another crop of potatoes, we've got more coffee beans. These will persist. I'm hoping, well, no, actually that's it, strawberries done. We're not going to have any strawberries. So we might want to just tear those out now. Same with the beans, ready. If we can we? Yes. I know it costs energy, but they are not. The beans are not persistent. So that might as well go. We'll get those spuds in, and I'll tidy up ready for tomorrow when we will be going to buy all new shiny crops from Pierre, the father-in-law. And yeah, I'll probably sell all of these spuds as well, to be honest, because I've got an awful lot of spud seeds. Let's before I rip those out, because I'm just conscious that I've just ripped out a whole load of beans, which may, I'm fairly certain beans are spring. Yes. So we've got 150 potatoes, 78 of those. So I think everything else can go pretty much and be sold. Yeah, back in a bit. Alright, we're going to start off with Marnie. She's in, so we are going to purchase a wabbit. We're going to pop it in the coop, and we're going to call this Mr. Thumpy. Anybody who wants to know why Mr. Thumpy, I suggest you read, let me get this right, Moving Pictures by Terry Pratchett. And it will all become clear. If you have already, then you obviously don't need that, but so we're going to go and see what you've got. Grape starter, that's a full. Rhubarb pie, we don't need, no. Oh, we're going to have that one. Salmon berry, no. Stone, puffer fish we'll have. The reason for that will be apparent later. Is that the one? I don't know whether that is the one that we need, but we'll go and do our little routine. I've been doing this daily just to keep on top of the well, two things really. It keeps on top of the slime killing quest, and these refresh every day, so we can come down and just grab these whenever we have the opportunity, like now. We'll get a few freebies while we're here, which are always nice. And yeah, that hardwood We need it for the house upgrade. We need it for several things, the house upgrade being one of them. But I wanted to check if that spiceberry is the one I think, or if that's the ancient fruit. I honestly can't remember which is which here, but that's alright. Let me try this here. Alright, nope, it's not that one. Alright, it's alright, we'll try that in the seed maker next. See whether we can't get a spiceberry seed. But yeah, just a little bit of my daily routine. Oh. And I'm trying to think what else we need to do. Probably maybe come out and go to the mines might not be a bad idea. There is a slime bouncing around somewhere, I can hear it. But no matter. Now, the reason I'm heading out to the mines is simple. I need to kill 10 skeletons. Slimes we still need lots. Dust thingies we still need lots. But skeletons we can do. We can get there. I think probably the quickest way is going to be via the bus stop. Probably. Oh, there's that bunny rabbit. Yeah. Anyway, that's another thing. Now, tomorrow, obviously being summer, we're going to be getting into the realms where we can catch that last fish, the Tilasia, I think it is. So that will hopefully open that up. Now, what level was the mines? Was it 80? No. Was it 70? Yes. Right, skeletrons. Let's go skeletron hunting. We'll settle for slimes. I came hunting down here a little bit off camera, and you forget how dangerous this area is, because I actually did get very, very close to getting seriously hurt. Well, seriously dead. I suppose that's kind of hurt, isn't it? So, right, we need a skeletron. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, come here, you. There you go. Yeah, so skeletrons, obviously, they're not particularly tough, but they only occur on this, I think it's 10 levels. Oops. So, yeah, you have to hunt around. I don't know whether I've seen an exit, so we'll... Oh, I've got that bomb from Abby. We could use that, actually, if we're not... Is it worth it? Oh, no, it's not, because we just found an exit. Okay. Right, so, yeah, I'm going to continue on down here. We'll see what we can find. And I'll just keep on until... bomb time. Maybe there. Run away. There we go. And that's how we get down. Yeah, so I'll be back in a bit. Well, I'm pretty certain we got the 10 skellies. We didn't get time to go. We were a bit overdue going back to flog the stuff, but yeah, well, yeah, flog, take it. Go back and see and gill, should I say. Okay, so we need to put you away. We need to put you away. We're going to need some grass starters, seeds, obviously. Lots of good stuff tomorrow. So, but first things first, we need to put everything away in its place. A place for everything, and everything in its place, as the saying goes. And yeah, we should be pretty good. No, mob drop there and there. Minerals there. Now, question. Can we? We can. Cool. It's getting late. Yes, we know. So we're going to head to sleep and It'll be the first day of summer. We have got quite a few of these frozen geodes to process, and when we got that, okay. Shh, quiet. Oh, and we got level 9 combat. We got the Iridium Band. Okay, that's good. So we need one more level of combat, and we've maxed that one out. Cool. And it is summer. So first things first, we need to go and double check, because I can't remember when her birthday is. It's not this month. The luau. That's one thing we need to get. Oh, she's a big fan of pufferfish. Incidentally, oops. Okay, I'll get you some suntan lotion at the shop. Maxed out, so that's good. Weather says it's going to be beautiful. Well, it should be. It's sunny. Summer, even. They're in good humour. That doesn't really matter. Yeah, alright. That doesn't sound like a safe move to me, in all honesty. Right. So we need to get summer seeds. We need to obviously... Let me do the animals quick. And... oh, okay. And a bit of that. And then we can go pop and pop pop. There's not a huge amount of grass outside, they might as well have it. That needs to go. And then we should have, let's have a look, there's that little bunny rabbit, Mr. Thumpy, he's a baby. Bit of that, bit of that, bit of that, bit of that, bit of that going on. We can, eggs are, oh there we go. I was going to say eggs are a bit tight. Right. Let us head. Oh, go and have a look what's going on with the. What is that? Orange. Quality crops. So we need to do melon and corn. They're the two we need to get qualities going on. Fish tank, we need the tilapia. Oops. What am I? Cabbage we need. Pomegranate we need. Apples there. I thought I got apple tree. Damn it. We need to get that planted as well then. Okay. I'm heading to the shop. See you there. Alright, so we're going to need I think 16 melons. These take 12 days to mature. What was it? Melons and corn. Now these I want to get 32 of actually, because they basically continue to produce and they go through the entire thing. So yeah, yep. Do I want 32? Do I want 64 of them actually? Let's get in here. We need 16 red cabbage. Hops, these are a trellis, so I'm going to go 10, 16 hops. I'm going to get 16 of those. Radish, yeah, why not? Peppers, blueberries. Going to have 32 of, and tomatoes we'll get 32 of. Now the other thing we want is we want to have absolute metric crap ton of quality fertilizer. Probably 32 plus another 16. Where does the money go? Anything else while we're here? Provides unlimited access. Maybe some other time. The money is better in our bank, I think, at the moment, because we've got a serious amount of money. We should be able to complete things. Oh, good morning, dear. I hope you like me pale. It never even occurred to me. Right, well, I've got some plant growing to do, so, or plant sowing to do, and I'll get back to you as soon as we've done that. Alright, so I fell asleep on the job. I didn't quite get everything sown, which was a bit of a bind, but there you go. I did manage to pick up most of the bits and pieces. That can go in there. Yeah, so consequently some of the seeds didn't get watered, which was moderately embarrassing, but only costing me 1,000, luckily, thanks to good old Joja Mart. But yeah, so we did get all of these planted, ancient seeds, some summer seeds. These are all coffee beans down there. We got more coffee coming out here. All of this in, yeah, pretty much. Did manage to fluff a few things up there, but there you go. And next thing we need to do is start tidying up around the farm. Oh, well, the next thing we need to do is grab this lot. But we then need to start tidying this lot up, because we've got a whole load of stuff materialized. I'm not 100% certain that that's fully grown yet. This one has a full season's worth of growth, and it's in the wrong place. I've just realised that these should have been one further down. Doesn't matter. It does not matter, because ultimately, well, everything's going in here anyway, so that's not a major issue. What we do also need to do, as I say, is tidy up though. Oops. Flog a whole load of this stuff, put this back, and just generally do the maintenance around the place. There we go, we'll have you, that's fine. This should all be fine except for that, which needs to come out. That needs to come out. There's nothing up there. Yeah, it's basically a lot of keeping things ticking as they should do. This needs wrapping. We need to make what, 1, 2, 3, 4 tree tappers. We also need to get more of this stuff going. So let me just do that around the place. Run, Froggy. And yeah, we'll be back again in a bit. Alright, so the observant amongst you probably noticed that I trashed my oak tree sapling again. It does not want to let me do that, does it? So we're not far off. Oops, there we go. You go there. We've got 4 of those. We're going to have 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4 of those, and everything will be good and happy. I'm probably going to call this evening early and go to bed early. I think these are all starting to go, the animals are all starting to go to beddy byes, which is always a bonus, because that means we can go to bed ourselves, because I think it's the morning we need to go fishing. I'm going to double check on the cheat sheet, sorry, wiki, just to check when the Tilasia is. Oh, actually, might as well throw you in there while we're at it. Yeah, what have we got summer wise? Not much left. I've got some wheat, got poppy and sunflower seeds if we need them, but not too worried. I don't think we need them for anything. Everything is good and happy, so yeah, I think we'll do that. I'll do the morning routine and I'll be back with you in a bit. Alright, 6 AM in the morning. We're going to... Every girl's like diamonds, apparently. And she'll say it's delicious. Yes, terrible, terrible. Anyway, the tilapia or whatever it is, I don't know why I'm doing it like this. There we go, so annoyed, that's not good. Ocean, oops, you know how to cook tortilla, okay. Ocean between 6 and 2. So I'm not even doing the animals, coffee or anything. We're going straight out to the ocean and we're going to fish. We're going to try and get that fish we need because that'll finish the fish tank, which is pretty huge actually. I can't remember what it unlocks, but it's still huge because it's a fish tank, which clearly is good. Yeah, so we need to get down to the ocean. We'll have... I'll come back for those later, you know. There's plenty of time for those. Oh, come here. Come here. And fishing. We'll try and catch that fish and be back in a bit. First one in the bag. Perfect. Right, so I'm going to just check the beach for forage while I'm here because it just would seem wrong not to. Once we come all this way, we're going to head up to the community centre and turn that one in. And that's going to be, yeah, they're not really on my side, are they, the spirits? That's going to be a one big quest down. The only other one, well, these two, obviously these are rabbits. And how do you get a rabbit's foot? Presumably, oh, hang on, that's not the way. Well, presumably you can't, you know, have an amputee rabbit. And you get rabbit's fur, but surely its feet don't just drop off. That would seem, at the very least, a bit macabre, if not a bit odd. I did see that, by the way, that piece of drop, but look. Bundle complete. We get a warp totem for the beach, 5 of them actually, and a whole bunch of little happy apples things. We're happy to help, it's not a house after all, okay. And we've got the fish tank is complete. Cool. Okay. Oh. So we've got 1, 2, 3. So that is, there's not a sneaky one over in here or anything. And apart from the money one, there's the quality crops which we're on and we should get done pretty soon. What did that unlock? I can't remember. Oh, we'll find out when we sleep tonight. Yeah, he's a happy little fella. This one unlocks the bus repair, so that's the deserter off the top of my head. And this one unlocks friendship. Okay. See you, little fellas. Right. I actually need to go and do some farm stuff now and some harvesting and, you know, stuff and things and stuff. I'm going to put those down here because they might be handy. And we'll walk the long way round because we can. We should actually also, while we're at it, let's just go and see what the deluxe barn cost. We've got the coop, we've got the coop, we've got the barn, we've got the mill, we're nowhere near, shed, stable, 100 hardwood. Slime hutch is that. Deluxe barn. It's not too bad. 25. We could do that. Alright, maybe I'll get that done as well in the next once we've got through this. I want to see what the what those little fellas unlock overnight, because I didn't take much notice. Yeah, I didn't take much notice at all, really. But we're back, got stuff to do, so I will. I'm going to have to get you to you, and I'll be back in a mo. So see you soon. Alright, well, I've just been doing my usual daily routine and, you know, fiddling around, just tidying bits up and doing the usual stuff, such as, you know, getting the wood, getting that, getting those. Came across that fiddlehead fern in the dark forest. So that is actually part of the quest bundle. Yeah, it's the chef's one off the top of my head. That was a mob drop. So we're going to stick that away somewhere safe. We're at about 25 minutes into this episode, so we are going to. I didn't let the cows out. I want to give that grass a little bit of chance to grow, and we are going to see. Oh, hello. We're going to see what, if anything, gets built tomorrow. And yeah, she's probably still out. She likes to wander around, but that's fine. Let's see. Oh, they're doing something. What is that then? That removes something or other. Alright, we are going to have to go and have a look at what that is, because it's done something, I just don't know what. Alright, let's just check the old roulette. Yeah, we're good, so we'll have a little chat. Hello. Oh. She gave me a star fruit. Cool. Mind is filled with thoughts of kebab. How well they know me. Oh, and I've got lots of energy now. You see, yeah, there. That's now, I think, fully grown. We'll give it the chat. We'll give it all the chances. Right. We're going to head straight up, and I realise it's probably been quicker to go in the mine cart, but I'm just so excited. I want to see what it is. Something has happened up there. We got a cutscene. Come on then. Boulder to disappear. Neither am I. Honest. Yes, we got that. Okay. Oh. And yes, I do. That's quality ore. Okay. No, I don't. You tell me. It means we can start panning for ore. Okay. Here I've got an extra pan. Why don't you take it? I never knew this was a thing. See? If you ever see ore glistening in the water, use that pan and see what you find. Pan get. Okay. Oh, we bet we can upgrade it as well. Alright, look, I want to go and pan for ore now. You've just set me off. And whether that is a source of iridium or not. Well, I feel subtly let down by that, because, you know, I've got my pan look. I'm panned up. I am the pan man, and there's nothing to pan for. I'm just going to check the quarry and do a little bit of stuff. But yeah, I think on that note, I'm going to call it an episode. I'm going to push on through a few days, maybe just between episodes until something interesting happens. Oh, emerald, that's nice. It's not as good as, say, iridium, but it'll do. And yeah, I will see you next time. But until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you soon. And bye for now.